6:43 on the button, exactly. And we're going to this forecast now. 51 degrees. You are seeing that correctly. We have been talking about for a series of days how Wednesday was going to shake out quite mild. As you get closer to an event, you can hone in and really go with that peak number a little bit more confidently. So we have gone up a couple degrees from yesterday. We had it projected at 49, but myself, Ty Shesky, we're going 51 tomorrow. How about that? And then this wall of very cold air does arrive. Now, we're kind of saying it. I'm saying it with an exclamation point, even a couple behind these words. But, this is typical for this time of year. Now, granted, it is below normal. Technically, this 22 on the board for Thursday. But, usually you get these surges of cold as early as November. We had it early last November, if you recall. But this is the first time we've had a surge of noticeably cold air with wind chills that are going to be down in the single digits for both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So our coldest air of the season thus far, wouldn't you know it, coming in just for that couple of days. Out in Bass Lake in Gowan, out at Bass Lake in Gowan from Dave Kuiper sending this shot into me just a couple hours ago. You can see in the background where he did have some snow on the ground within the past 7 to 10 to 14 days. That has gone away, but the lake does have ice. So we have been cold enough to form ice on area lakes, just not getting that snowpack. I think we will add a little bit of snow, certainly as we go through Christmas Eve, and especially Christmas Day. That is really the occasion, and that's when you want to get it, right there on Christmas Day, to produce a white Christmas for some of us. I think we will get certainly a coating, maybe an inch or two in Grand Rapids as we go through that stretch of Thursday and Friday with lake effect snow showers, but the core zone for some of the lake effect snow squalls, if you want to call them those, and I think we can because there will be some heavier banding, is going to be to our south. I'll detail it more so here coming up. 34 degrees by 11 o'clock. We're just kind of oscillating up and down with partly to occasionally mostly cloudy skies and wind speeds that will be picking up overnight. Anytime you pick up winds in an overnight, usually you level off the temps, even rise a little bit. I think that'll be the case toward daybreak tomorrow. So beginning in the mid 30s or so, and these winds will be brisk, sustained at about 20 to 25, gusting to 35 to 40. Could even have some gusts, certainly, I think, higher than that right along the lakeshore. And for that reason, gale warnings in effect for pretty much the bulk of tomorrow. You get northward to Muskegon, and waves can be on the order of 6 to 7 to 8 feet, perhaps even double-digit type of waves at times, particularly out over the open waters because the wind is going to be out of due south direction. But obviously that land, once you get towards Muskegon and Oceana counties, it does begin to jut out just a bit more favorable to see the waves in that vicinity. Now we go to the European model, which has this representation of lake effect, sometimes underdoing it. So I do think the counties adjacent to Lake Michigan certainly going to pick up 2, 3, 4 inches of snow. Here in Grand Rapids through Thursday and Friday, we got a shot at coating to an inch or two or so. We'll have more updates tomorrow as the information becomes clearer. And then that zone down to the south, this is the GFS model, I think picking up a little bit better on what's going on. And it'll be Allegan County, Van Buren, maybe sections towards Kalamazoo, the western half of that county, and even southward into northern Berrien County. There could be some locations there locally picking up a half foot of snow, so we'll keep tabs on that. Let's go to the model. Could begin tomorrow morning, a little dim sun, but clouds are going to be increasing as we go forth. It really won't matter. We won't need the sun tomorrow because the winds are going to be so strong out of the south and transporting milder air northward that we will take this crack at 50 or 51 degrees. Band of rain comes in, say by 7, 8, 9 o'clock. That'll move out pretty quickly. It may end as a few flurries, but not looking at anything too substantial snow-wise. Could there be some slick spots with quickly freezing temperatures coming in? Yeah, we'll look out for that. But what we're really honing in on is the second half of Thursday, Christmas Eve into Christmas Day morning and afternoon. That's when the lake effect snow showers and snow squalls begin to pick up. And again, especially south of GR and right along the immediate shoreline going northward towards Muskegon and sections northward from there. More moisture coming in, Doug, I think at some point later on Sunday. Details not real clear with that system, but could be some snow or rain. Temperatures marginal, though. As cold as it'll be, Doug, Thursday and Friday, back into the mid-30s by Sunday.
Yeah, it has just been a wacky month for us. Thank you for that, Anthony. California